Terry here, and it's a beautiful Saturday morning. I just realized that, being 70 years old now, I think I'm finally getting old. Just not really, I don't feel old. But I do have as I talked about in an earlier post, I do have today my Velcro shoes. I have a brace on my left foot. What else? Oh yeah, hearing aids, and I carry a cane. I don't have to use it all the time, but it helps me, just my balance. But I'm bouncing over everything. The other day I got a notification on my watch that said, my Apple Watch, that said, you're kind of paraphrasing here, you're stumbling around all over the place. You might want to sit down or something like that. But that's the first time the Apple Watch has ever mentioned that to me. But, I was looking, I said, and I tell people, at least I have oh no, I don't have my health either. I forgot about that. I try to make light of it because, there is, and also I want to do these videos because the way, when I post them without a video, just text, you think I'm falling apart, but I feel great. There's nothing wrong. I mean, I can't tell anything wrong with me except little balance issues and stuff and little energy issues, but, other than that, I'm doing fine. Just fighting this stuff to the end. And also, I just want to throw this in there. A lot of people will not agree with this at all, and most people will probably not agree with it. But there's an upside to my cancer. There is. There's an upside. There's a positive. And I've thought about this for years. But the main one is, when I got diagnosed 20 years ago, it pushed me towards God. I mean, in a hurry, it did. I'm thankful to my mother because she built that foundation for me years ago when I was a kid. But it pushed me to God, and I'm closer to Him, and I'm in a good spot today because of that cancer. The other thing too is, I've met so many friends, so many people in my life today are connected to my cancer. I mean, all the people at the Center for Cancer and Blood Disorders in Fort Worth, it's like a family to me. I know them from top to bottom. The nurses at the Harris Hospital, it may not, I guess you go enough, you get to know those people, but it's been a positive in my life. And I've enjoyed the last 20 years. But there is a positive side. Of course, there's the tragic side to it also. And it's not just me dealing with cancer. There's, I don't know, maybe hundreds of millions, I don't know. A lot of cancer out there, and a lot of people with other diseases and things, afflictions, that same kind of deal. But I'm doing good. I just want to let you know that. I just got a couple appointments. I got blood work next week. We're getting close. Next weekend on the 16th, or Monday the 16th, I go into Harris for another week for more chemo. I'm doing lots of transfusions, lots of infusions of platelets, because it's not the cancer that's affecting on my blood right now. I think it's probably the chemo a couple 3 weeks ago, still working on it. So hopefully they're going to come up. My white blood cells are really low, so I got to kind of be careful where I go. But other than that, after that stay on the 16th, hopefully in 2 or 3 weeks after that, I'll get to go to Dallas for a bone marrow transplant. That's a whole nother story right there. But they do have a couple of matches. So thank you for listening to these things, and I hope it helps a little bit in some way. Have a good day, and hope elevated.